Here's a chart that you athletes are going to want to understand. Performance comes in the middle of this bell curve. If you're bored, you're not going to perform as well as if you're right here in the middle. And if you're too amped up, you also won't perform as well as you could. It's right here in this sweet spot that people perform at their best level of performance. And that has to do with both personality and the sport that you're involved with or what position it is that you play. So introverts tend to not need too much motivation from somebody else, a coach, another player, getting in their face, telling them to get fired up, whatever. Introverts tend to not need somebody outside of them to motivate them. They tend to be self-motivated. And extroverts thrive on other people motivating them. Their coach giving the pep talk, players jumping up and down, getting ready to go. So some of this has to do with personality. Other of this has to do with what position you play. Fine motor skill positions like pitching don't need as much to get amped up as gross motor skill positions like playing linebacker, where you might get more amped up, but you're going to just run and bash into somebody. So all of these are factors in this. If you don't care that much though, you're too bored, you're not going to perform well. If you're too amped up like a berserker, you're not going to perform well. But when you're right in the middle, somewhere in this, somewhere, depends upon your personality, depends upon your position, somewhere in this is where you're going to have your optimum performance.